piros-kék választás.
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. You think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raisin Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
Gotta be livid with me.
Nah, forget about it. Been in it for you to succeed for a while now. Just need a moment to think.
Miért nem lehet telefonálni?
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the woman who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Great. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Expecting nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Hope there's enough of those tatters left to scan.
The damage is apparent, but looks fixable.
Was thinking. Want to get one last look at Night City? That beautiful old bitch? What do you say?
I want to bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it.
There it is. Night City. At your feet. Was it always that small? Or did you just get too big for it?
Was just fighting to survive. Nothing more.
So was I. Except your fight made all the difference. It's okay, V. You're allowed to be a little proud of yourself.
So, no hard feelings. No, this ain't the outcome you hoped for.
Hoped for a lot of things in my time. And people I cared about got hurt. Don't need that happening again. Just glad you'll pull through. And that I got the chance to call you my friend.
This isn't okay, Johnny. I'm basically killing you.
Come on, we knew it'd end this way. It was either you or me. When all's said and done, it's your body.
I don't want you to die.
It's okay. I know. Better this way, though.
How are you doing this? Being so damn calm about it.
Died once already, you know. Getting used to it.
Jokes aside, though,
Honestly, always felt death breathing down my neck. That's why I lived like it. Every day was my last. But now, first time in fucking forever, I feel at peace.
think I understand. My first near-death experience scared me shitless. But fear's like a well. The more you draw, drink from it, the less is left.
Scares me I can't stick around to see what happens. To you, the world. But honestly, thought of you gone so I could live always scared me more.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Yes. So,
Promise me one thing, will you?
I promise. No idea what, but I promise.
Not asking you to never give up. Sometimes, you gotta let go. Just don't let anyone change who you are, okay?
Johnny, I've...
Good night, pal.
De és eltűnik a szöveg.
Today was a good day.
VA.
V, you in there?
Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Take care, V.
There's anything I can do. And I mean anything. All you gotta do is holler.
You weren't training, V. Those were memories.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Afterlife. See you there.
Eyes, they're opening. I think she sees me now. V, can you hear me?
Heard voices. Was that you?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Reed, is that you? Seem different somehow. Even almost look like...
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. No exception.
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
I was told you got a new job. New duties, lots of them. Busy bear, no time for me.
Who said that? When?
Wise. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
How do you know when I'd wake.
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork. Training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news. Gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Telling me I wiped Johnny. Sacrificed him. For nothing.
Not for nothing. You're alive. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
You fucking hazed me. Said you'd help me. Instead, you fuckers took it all away.
Our people did everything they could. Anything possible. I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never being able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air. Legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
Need to get out of here and see you. When can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Cream, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
No. Offers like that aren't ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Fuck. My world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move. Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Reed, please. Just, it won't work. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call. Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story... We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... Why?
So, this Netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, cure using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. A 2-year coma, for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yup. I mean, they saved me, new lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now, even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self.
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on, but man, Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Hey, yo, Pan Am. Guess who's back from a little involuntary vacay? But bad jokes aside, guess you must have wondered where I'd gone. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of a coma. Gonna live. New lease and all. But not on the greatest terms. It'd just be great right now. Really great. If I could see you. So, we'll be in touch. I will. See you soon.
No fucking way.
Hey, Jude.
V, where you been, June?
Moon Colony. Secret mission for the NUS government.
Right.
Okay, kidding. Sorta.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out? You're gonna remain yourself?
Forever and ever. 100% B.
V, that is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing with some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious? Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Sounds like you're angling not to be a part of it. Mad at me for disappearing, right?
Nah. I mean, sure, I was, but finally decided you'd have pinged me if you could. Now it's just... V, I'm in Pittsburgh, and I'm married. If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer, but now, really can't help you.
Judah. How could you?
2 years, V. I was lonely, lost in my head. First Evelyn, then you. No way I would have made it alone.
What's her name?
Bianca. But looks, character, nothing like you at all.
Gonna miss you.
Yeah. But I'm good now, V. Please, don't take that away.
Don't have much of a choice, do I?
Goodbye, V. And I'm sorry.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
V, did you get that? My question. I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry. Zoned out for a sec.
It's good to have you back in NC, V. Heh. NCV. Rather nice ring to it. I'd wondered if we'd embark on any more journeys together, though I can't help noticing you seem somewhat absent. Might I ask how you feel?
Dunno. Hasn't sunk in yet. Feels like just yesterday I was at home in these streets. Part of them.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't believe Night City has changed all that much.
Think we could swing by my place?
Sure. Let me just pull your address now and... Oh?
What's up?
It looks like you were booted out a year ago. Unpaid rent, apparently. I'm afraid I can't fulfill your request.
Fuck me. How'd you survive for 2 years without an owner?
I stayed in a parking garage, but that got very boring very quickly. Then I began ferrying folk to their destinations, just like Father did in his time.
And you took their money?
Oh no, never. I wouldn't know what to do with it. I merely asked them to fill me up.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The talk of the town is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you might wish to hear the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question, Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary
Yeah, can turn
familial
it off
exile
now.
to join a
Thanks.
nomad.
Righto.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
Well said. Other corporations are now attempting to fill the, hole.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself, Del. Doesn't matter.
This is it. I shall be right here awaiting your return.
Better get going.
And, V, a word of advice. We all lap up the last of our fuel eventually. But that hardly means the journey wasn't a joy.
Hey, girl, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Actually, this is my hood. Just been away a couple of years.
They're like forever to us, girl. So no, you ain't no known quantity.
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
What is this? The chimes, incense, candles. Where are they?
You're sure to find something of the sort in town.
Not asking about that. Esoterica shop. That's what this was.
Well, apparently, not anymore it isn't.
Misty Olszewski. She here?
No one by that name is employed here, no.
Misty worked here. 2 years back. Gotta know something.
It's a new branch. Sadly, I never met the previous owner.
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah. Private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic? What the hell are you wearing?
Oh, back off, V. They make me wear this damn thing. Something about meeting safety standards.
Doubt it, given I almost got a brain hemorrhage on seeing it.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on, you're stuck with me. Not about to go away.
I'd be lying if I said the thought of you gone never crossed my mind.
To a happy return, then.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wouldn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So's Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on. Hop in the chair.
So... Misty, what happened?
She, moved out not so long ago. Well, almost. It drops in occasionally to collect another box of straggling sundries. Visits are rarer and rarer, though.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Not great. 2 years and all I worked to achieve, it's in ruins.
I feel your pain, I do. But you're young. You'll find your place. A new one, in a flash.
Guess you did, right? And young you are not.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations. You match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
Sure hope you know what you're doing. Corp web? Pretty hard to escape once you're caught in it. Not to mention, you're a fucking honed specialist.
This chain came looking, knocking, pressured me pretty hard. In a bid to survive, I gave them an indecently high price. They agreed to pay it.
Ask Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Even you've grown cynical.
Just being honest with myself. We all have to let go sometime. No other way. Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
Can't say I like that,
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening
Said
kind.
you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Please, don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion. That's what you advise.
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
Just 2 years. You may not see it. Time's passed differently for me, so... I do see it. You're plain unhappy. Pretending to be your former self.
You really think so?
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Tyler,
friend of yours?
Customer. I only have customers now.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
Got a patient, Vic. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course, I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here. Guess you landed in some kind of shitstorm.
What can I tell you? Petro Cap.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? She a corpo rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit. Not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's, player, now.
Not a good time, Chumba.
Like I give a shit. Give me money.
Got me. No denying it. Arasaka. Used to be, but I got the boot. Actually, we got shit in common, Chooms. Badges are my bane. And baton across the back. Nurse my bruises at El Coyote.
El Coyote ain't round no more. Man, you a lazy girl. Not even bothering to weave a convincing story. Booyah!
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. What jacket you're wearing? Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe, but...
Yeah. Time kinda stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
Honestly, I feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by 2 lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Jeez. You're welcome. So damn nice. Actually feel better already.
It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
Ain't your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
Come by to see Victor before leaving? Vic said you weren't okay with the changes. Said you parted ways.
Yeah? Interesting way of putting it. Actually, I told him he'd gone soft, and I had no intention of following suit.
Where are you going?
Orbital Air Terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to bison. I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
So, you're finally leaving?
strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Me going off the grid?
Pretty awkward, but I gotta say no. My fave herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the Esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
Nothing lasts forever. Gonna recover your peace of mind, Misty.
Probably. Then I'll lose it again, recover it. But most likely, it'll always be different. A piece built on something new.
Could use a smoke, too.
Here.
Gotta say, never imagined you with a cigarette in hand, Misty.
Takes the edge off. Just started needing that.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, always had something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
FIA offered me a job.
Well, it could be a place to plant your butt for a while. What are you thinking?
To me, it'd be early retirement at a desk.
Retirement does mean rest, I suppose. I still think you have other options. Probably lots.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
So many places I've yet to see. Maybe leaving is the best option. Might actually find the new me somewhere out there.
If you land in a certain ancient forest in Poland, I'll help you look. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
I must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
V. So, you went and beat the biochip. And in a manner of speaking, Johnny. Love to throw us for a loop, don't you, kid? The word is it cost you. Rather dearly. Sorry to hear that. Truly. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong. Door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
V, hey! I'll keep this short, huh? Listen, it's nice you tried to reach out to Pan Am. It's good to know that you're whole, you're all right. But, well, don't expect her to return your call, no. And then don't try her again, if you can. When you disappeared, it took her a while to get back on her feet. She's not one to get attached, but when she does, the hurt comes damn easily. Now, I know it's not what you intended, so I'm counting on your understanding. You shouldn't do that to yourself, to her. So just don't call.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you manage it. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out. Our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?